Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Joey from Gun Runners. Today we're having a tutorial on how to fix your sticky bolt problem for your Mosin Nagant. This is mine right here, and I always notice that once I take it out to the range, after about 10 or 15 rounds, the bolt will totally lock up on me and I'll have to kick it or use a hammer to get it open. So today we're going to be going over a few tips and tricks on how to make your rifle run smoother and get rid of that sticky bolt problem. First thing we need to do is take this rifle apart, so I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. So one of the problems that people run into is they take their rifles out without cleaning all the cosmoline out first. What happens then is you have a little bit of cosmoline left over in the chamber, and after firing a few rounds it heats up and then resolidifies and makes like a varnish in your chamber. That makes it really hard for your bolt to work and for you to extract the round. So what I have here is my drill with my barrel brush chucked up, and I have a little bit of a polishing agent in there. So I'm just going to get up in the chamber there and see if I can get some of this dried up cosmoline out. So as you can tell, there's a little bit of dirt and grime in here because I haven't cleaned this rifle in a while. But that's why it's really important to make sure once you get a new rifle you completely decosmo it, especially if it's a milsep, before you shoot it, because you'll get these varnishes in here and they're a pain in the ass to get out. So I'm going to keep at this and then I'll meet up with you guys in a minute. Alright, now you want to go in there with a little pad here and try to get all that polishing agent and dirt and grime out of there. I like to do this part by hand so I can see exactly what's going on. Make sure I get everything out of there. You may need to go through a few pads. Yeah, look at that. So this should ensure that your action runs a little bit smoother, and when you're firing, that cosmoline won't be in your chamber, so it won't heat up and keep the round from coming out. Yeah, look at that, that's gross. So yeah, I'll keep at this, and you might need to get in there with some paper towels near the end and just get the big chunks out. But try to make it as clean as possible. For this next part, you're going to need your firing pin out of your weapon. You can do that by disassembling the bolt. I have a video on that, I'll put the link in the description. So anyway, a lot of these weapons were produced during World War II and they were made rather quickly, so the machining isn't that great on the firing pin. So a lot of these are off center. What you can do is get a drill, chuck up your firing pin, and then you're going to need some sandpaper, and you can sand this down so it fits better in your bolt. That'll reduce a lot of the friction and it'll make your bolt run a lot smoother. So I'll hook this up and then we'll get to it. So you're just going to take your sandpaper, wrap it around, and just sand it down. See if I can get a look on that. So you can see we're taking off a little bit of metal there. And then yeah, there you go, that's way smoother. You should be able to tell by it spinning. That's a little bit more on center. You see that wobble? That means it's off center. So you can fix that by sanding down the other parts also. Alright, so see, after every part, check the wobble and see. Yeah, it's much better. Now we just need to sand the front a little bit. Yeah, see, we still got a lot of wobble in there. We need to take some more off. Alright, I'll sand some more off and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Here's our action. It's way smoother now. The amount of force that it takes to lift the bolt can be done with one finger compared to a Chuck Norris kick. Much better.